Hi everyone, it's Jenny Jordan. I'm the CEO of Need a VA, a virtual assistant outsourcing company in the Philippines. Well, I'm not in the Philippines, but my company is, okay? You're in the nation's capital, and I got going the other day. I just got back from a cruise, and that was absolutely awesome. And you may have seen an earlier episode where I talked to my sidekick. We were Thelma and Louise, known to many. But what happened on there is that we made a little bit of a pact, as two friends normally do. So what happened is that we promised that we were going to take better care of ourselves, and that involved a few things. A bit of exercise, it involved eating better, and no grog, okay? Hey, Karen! Hey, cool bananas! And look, we've had a marvelous time and everything like that. But I'm wanting to talk to you today about being honest with yourself, being 100% carry through on what you promise yourself. Helen, how you going? Okay, so what happened when I got back? I got back on Sunday, and it was the dreary unpacking the bags and feeling a bit glum because I left my mate dropped off at another destination. And that was okay. But the very next day, I started off and I had that green witches brew, as it's been called, with all the goodies to get back into the swing of life, and to probably detox a little bit, because I was certainly doing different things on the cruise. So the first day, get up and I went for a walk. Okay, that's very, very cool. I took the dog out with me, and right into it, had good meals throughout the day. Now that was that happened a couple of days in a row, and high five for me. I really got in and did it. But today was funny, because what happened is that the dog, who's now waking up at the 5:45 in the morning, is moving around and looking at me expectantly, going on a walk. Okay, but I didn't feel like it. Making excuses. I started to think, oh, it's a bit cold out there, I don't really want to go. But no one told her that I'd made this promise, but I made a promise to her. She loved it. She loved getting up in the walking in the morning, because I go out and I work sometimes outside of the house. So I left her in bed, and I had a shower, and then she starts to paw at my husband, and she wants to get off the bed. Yeah, I know. She sleeps on the bed. I'm one of those people. I wasn't going to be one of those people, but yeah, there you go. You got the confession there. So I got dressed, fully dressed, makeup and everything, ready to sit down, get a bit of computer in before I go to work, and then I found out that she's still looking at me. I'd let her down. I wasn't being true to myself, because I promised to take on a new fitness turn. And here I was having her look at you with puppy dog eyes. And I thought, oh, damn, here I am making excuses for not doing anything. How true am I to myself? 3 days I was into this routine and ready to ditch it, and making an excuse for not doing it. What I did, got the puppy dog eyes and got them real bad. So I started then to, undress, and I started to put a few things on to go for a walk. And I took her for a walk, and I felt better for delivering what I promised. But I started to think about the things that I promised people, and and with good intentions of doing something. And I wondered how many things that you have let yourself down with. Now, it could be the same as me. You're on a bit of a health kick, and you going to do something, but you don't quite get there. You start to make excuses. Oh, I'll do it on, blow on the diet on Wednesday. I'll go back on Monday. You don't get back on the horse straight away, right? I caught you out, guys. I know what you're about. So that is an excuse. Now, a lot of us made resolutions at the start of this year, and we promised ourselves that we're going to have a fantastic year, and whether it be health related or whether it was going to be something to do with your business, it was a plan. It was a plan that perhaps fell over. It's a plan that perhaps never got off the ground. It's a plan that you probably may have not reached fitness goals, for instance, and then you thought to yourself, oh, what the heck, I've blown it now. But right this very moment is an excellent time to reevaluate how the year is going. If you're not kicking backside right now on the things that you promised yourself, you still got time. Why do we give up so easily? Why do we make excuses for not doing the things that we know will improve our financial state or improve our health, more importantly, because you can't buy good health, right? So that is something to really ponder, because it's never too late to start to turn the corner. Now, personally, I'm back on track. I'm doing all the right things, and walking that dog that gives me those puppy dog's eyes that I'm a sucker for. Every day she looks at me like that, like they're so intelligent. I just can't leave her and disappoint her. So what is the one thing that you've promised yourself to do that you haven't done? Just have a quick think of it. If it was your business, if you're looking at it, and I know a number of you have started new businesses online. I know some of you are in established businesses. But there is two ways that this can actually go. It can flatline, meaning that you won't do anything. Nothing, if you don't do anything, nothing changes, right? But if you are a person in a new business, you need to sort of map things out. Things don't just happen. Growth in your business just doesn't happen that way. It means that you need to plan. You need to plan on what you're going to do to get to the next level. So I'm telling you this because I want to save you a lot of the shortcuts that I didn't get and didn't do. Like I spent a lot of money getting poor advice, and it didn't help me. And 6 months, 12 months down the track, it didn't ring any bells. I wasn't hitting my financial goals. But after that, and this is how I'm persistent like that, I never give up. Okay, so whatever happens to me, I'll never give up. And what I did is that I made the choice that I was going to actually get a really, really good mentor. And that was the key point, turning point in what I say got me to the next level. It was a person that we all know, and I love her so much. She's just so honest. That she's one of those people that can look at you and she knows if you haven't been for a walk, or she knows. And sometimes we need that kick in the butt to really get us going and get us focused on what we're doing. And without that kick in the butt, we tend to go back into making excuses, and it does take you that much longer to get to your goal. Without that kick in the butt and some planning, you will struggle for a lot longer than you need to. And I say that with love in my heart for you girls and guys, because I've done that. I said, oh, I won't need coaching yet. Oh, I can do it on my own. Well, guess what? You can do it on your own. It's going to take you twice as long. So stop making excuses. Start looking at now for a new beginning. For the next level of your business, for your health goals, start now. Tomorrow is not a guarantee. And I say that with love, because I've lost people that I thought were going to be around tomorrow, and I never spent enough time telling them that I love them. And tomorrow is no guarantee, but you've got today. You've got a beautiful day today. And with that, I'm done. I just wanted to share that with you because it was really, really a point that sort of hit home with me, that I could have easily snuggled down in bed for that extra few minutes, but I kept true to myself. And I hope that you keep on being true to yourself as well. And if not, and if I can help you in any way or form, reach out to me on nitava.com or through Facebook. I'm always around, okay? So be good, take care, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye, Karen, Helen, and Mel. I can see you. How cool is that? Bye for now.